One Piece, episode 21, anime and manga differences. Let's go ahead and get it. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Woo! There's not that many differences in this episode, but there is a couple. Like, for example, when Sanji's beating up the lieutenant over here, we got Zoro, Usopp, and Nami watching this whole thing play out. So the anime Straw Hats got to see a glimpse of Sanji before the manga Straw Hats ever did. And then in the scene where Patty's basically beating up Jin for not having any money and threatening his life with a gun, Sanji takes note of this over here in this panel. And in the anime, we actually see what he did. He rolled up his sleeves, went into the kitchen, and started prepping the food that he was going to feed to Jin later. Like, even in the scene where he's feeding Jin, he really doesn't say much except to ask him how good the food was. While in the anime, he goes on in depth in saying how he knows more than anybody what a person feels like when they're hungry. And says, fuck pride, it's better to eat and survive so you can have a future. So I appreciate anime Sanji going into more in depth about what he feels like when it comes to the topic of starving to death. And it teases us for his backstory later on in the anime. But yeah, those were all the differences between the anime and the manga for episode 21. My manga readers, what did I miss? My anime only watchers, what surprised you the most? Comment down below, drop a follow, and don't forget to like the video. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody.